Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. I decided to squeeze in one more Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft before they retire the format for a while and switch to Baldur's Gate. So our rare here is Ryu Storm's Edge, which I don't think I've ever played. It's a strong card for sure. Obviously it wants to be in the Samurai deck, but it's just like good anyway as a creature, even if you're not playing that. I think Twisted Embrace would be my second choice. Draft him as saying Moonsnare Specialist, which is reasonable. But of course it suggests the rare as first pick, and I'll take it. See if we get something cool with that going on. I mean, this is a samurai, and it's a good card, right? Interestingly, it's suggesting Sling. I mean, I know the samurai deck is not a good deck. Fine. But you still have to do something. I mean, we could take... if we wanted to really commit to samurais, grab this, right? I think Modern Age and Naturalist are the best cards in the pack. And this is on color. But so is it this? And this is more about the modified... I'm going to just place... I'm going to, at least for now, see about playing samurais. I don't know. It's so dumb. Why am I doing this? I know it's wrong, but I just, I can't help myself. I think you're supposed to take Modern Age here. But I'm not going to. Okay. I mean, this is, by the way, another samurai, but... imagine, I should have taken Modern Age, right? This is better than anything I've got at the moment. This is immediate punishment for doing what seemed kind of fun. Synthesizer, probably? There's not really anything in blue that I want to take here. This is a samurai, and this likes samurais, but you can't go wrong with the synthesizer. Patchwork Tomton is okay. I mean, it's a pretty good card. I don't know if I'm going to have the stuff for it. Could just take more blue. This is here 5th pick, and this was here 3rd pick. And there's a Modern Age in pick 2. We haven't seen any black, though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm taking the hacker. Okay, there's also obviously the Peerless Samurai if we wanted to really keep trying for the samurai deck. That's probably better than trying to pivot here. I don't know. I'm bad. Another hacker? Well, okay, but... Circuit Mender's a pretty good card. More synthesizers? The Red Shrine? I guess. Yeah, we haven't really seen that much great blue follow-up. I mean, there's been 2 hackers I've passed, I guess, but I don't know if the blue ninja deck was really going to come together. Repel the Vial's fine. I think I'll take it. The Uncharted Haven would have been a reasonable pick also. Now we have Sling or another Samurai. I think we're going to try to make Samurai work. It's worse than Sling, for sure, but not a ton worse. And it has this, synergy effect of the Samurai deck. I mean, okay. Kami of Industry for, synthesizers is kind of fun, because you get a draw out of it. Ooh. We actually wield the katana. I think that's better than Crackling Emergence if you're going to try to do samurai. Yeah, let's get that out of here. This is okay, but nothing incredible. Not running a soul transfer. I think we want a flame discharge. What else could we take? Another katana? Nah, just give me a flame discharge. It says Patchwork Automaton. That's true. It is a pretty good card. But I'm not going to have many artifacts, right? I own like... Well, okay, that's not true. I do have synthesizers. Okay, this could actually be pretty large. Another unspeakable. But I think we're just supposed to take Asari Captain, right? It's very expensive. No, it's probably like Arrest. Just so you can keep attacking with stuff. I mean, the dream is like this plus Ryu is insane. But you don't always get to do what you want, right? I don't know. I think a 5-mana card is a little tough in the Samurai deck anyway. Just give me an Arrest. Slash? Is this a Samurai? No, it's a Monk. Yeah. We might have artifacts and enchantments in principle, right? We have 3 enchantments and 5 artifacts. Ooh. These two are both great. This is a flying warrior, and this makes things fly. I think I just want the 1-mana card, though. I mean, we have, what, 8 artifacts and enchantments out of 14 cards, so Michiko would hit pretty hard. Most of the time I would just like snap take Michiko in any white deck. Here it seems perfectly good, but I'm wondering like should I get this? No, not really, right? Now, like Imperial Subduer is kind of hilarious. Right? It really helps with like getting the damage in when you're making these samurai attacks, but Michiko should also do a great job of that, right? Just make the thing so big that it's unpleasant to block. Another slash seems good. Okay, this is... Well, okay, I was going to say this is the only on-color card, but technically there's, like, artifacts. But this is fine. Ooh, there's Sling? I think that's better than Boar, probably. Companion is obviously great, but I'm just going to take another Katana and do this stupid samurai thing instead of being good at the game. Explosive entry is fine, I guess. It did wheel. I was wondering if it might. Brilliant Restoration. I don't think that's what we want. The quad white is tricky, and the effect is not all that great for us. Just take a Wanderer's Intervention or an Ironhoof Boar? Probably a Boar, right? No, I don't know. Wanderer's Intervention. Because, like, Boar lets us get in for damage when we channel it, but the creature will probably not live. Whereas this lets us, like, kill their creature and still keep ours, even though we don't get in for any damage. But, like, you can play Boar as a 6-mana card. I don't know. I'll take the intervention, I guess. More slashes. We could see if the Seven-Tail Mentor wheels again. If I miss it, it's whatever. Wait, Seven-Tail Mentor isn't the one that wheeled. It was the Subduer that wheeled before. Which I like better than the Mentor anyway. Another Red Shrine seems pretty good. Oh, this is not the courtyard. This is a mech hangar. Okay, so the only playable card here is Boar. Don't really want an Ogre. I guess I may as well draft Lucky Offering. Maybe that gets played somehow. Okay, the 1-mana Samurai is cool, I think. Every time I see this, I'm like, could this be the Bronze Cudgels deck I've been waiting for? It's such a bad card. I think it's still bad. But it does make your Samurai a lot more threatening if you attack with just one, and then you're like, oh, by the way, I dumped 5 mana into it, and it's like... I don't know. You have to dump so much mana for this to be any good. Like... You pay 1 to get it into play, and then 1 more to equip. And then for 2 mana, you get +1/+0. If you can spend 4 mana, you get +3/+0. At 6 mana, you get +6/+0. And that's, like, noteworthy. But that's 6 mana. Plus the 2 it costs to get it played and equipped. Maybe more to get it equipped again. You have to be doing, like, absolutely nothing for this to be any good. And I don't want to be doing absolutely nothing. I guess Hot Shot Mechanic as, like, a 1-mana 2/1 is pretty cool. This is a Samurai, right? No, it's a Construct. Shattered States could conceivably be a finisher. I don't think I wanted 7-Tail Mentor. Don't think I want 2 Shattered States either, though. Not going to take a Brute Suit. Alright, well, we're sending it off with a Whimper here. This is not going to be a good deck. But maybe we'll steamroll them in a couple games. If I can get off to that aggro start. So, what are we getting rid of? The Lucky Offering. Probably don't need 2 explosive entries. Might not need any. I don't really think I want Shattered States Era. I have to cut 4 more cards? Screw that, I'm cutting some lands. I can run 16 here. I don't know about 15. I probably could run 15. Then I just need to cut 2 cards? Circuit Mender is great, but it doesn't really do what this deck does. Yeah, let's just cut the other explosive entry. Counters are cool, but we don't care that much about modifying creatures or destroying artifacts, really. Colors? 14, 11, okay. So 8 of these and 7 of these. Alright, there you go. Bad deck, bad player. Let's try to get a good result anyway. Excuse me, bumped the table there. Stimps FFS. I don't know what Stimps is. I can guess about FFS. 1 land is a little bit light, but I'm on the draw and I have a Ronin. And a bunch of stuff to do for 2. We'll keep it. Easy mode. Suddenly it's a great hand. Red. What would you play for 2 mana in red, okay? +2/+1. So I can play this and this. This will be a 3/3. Attacks alone. So if I have this and the automaton attack, sorry, then it won't get to equip. I think it's worth missing out the damage to get the. Oh wait, hang on. You still have to pay, huh? You just only have to pay 1 instead of 2 or 3. Two of these bad boys, huh? Equip 3 and start swinging with a 5/4? I don't really care for that. Just play Michiko? Play this and then Michiko it next turn? Swing for 3? I guess that's fine. Because it'll be gigantic, right? It'll be like a +3, 4. It'll be like a 6/4, I think? No. A 6/6? I don't know. It's going to be huge anyway. This is an artifact, so that should help. That's rude. Nice bike. Stopped me from getting to equip this. If I'd targeted Michiko here and then attacked with this, it would have worked, but that seems kind of insane. What? You maniac. Okay. Well, that was something. Easy win? Question mark? Just keep one landers, LOL? Up against Fox. I visited my sister recently. And she was playing her way through Star Fox 64 on the Switch, which we played back when we were kids. Fox just reminded me of that, that's all. Busy getting all the medals, I think. Well, I know. I know back when we played, I'm pretty sure I had gotten all the medals on expert mode because we had unlocked the kind of unarmed or the weird multiplayer mode where you're just like not even in the ship, you're just like a dude. And apparently you have to have gotten all the medals on every difficulty for that. I mean, I can play this and get a 3/3, which seems kind of cool. Well, that's not going to do anything. Neither is that. I don't think I'll attack. I don't want the octopus doing anything cool. But even if all these are is like, oh, buff your Patchwork Automaton, they're pretty cool. I guess playing out the Shrine also would have contested the board and left me the opportunity to do more with these later. But it contests the board a little bit less, I think. So no attacks, but they want to equip. Holding up double blue for, what's it called? Protocol, I guess. Disruption Protocol? So I won't run out the Storm's Edge. We're going to let them counter this. And then swing with the 3/3 once they tap? No, hold the 3/3. So I think defense is more important than damage right now. No plays, huh? That's interesting. I'd like to play Storm's Edge, but there's some argument maybe for popping open a synthesizer instead while we have time. I mean, yeah, you know what? I don't want to like risk them counterspelling this, which they totally could do. Let's just blow up a synthesizer. Get some board presence that way. Oh! Tapped wrong. I didn't think of that. I thought it didn't matter because I have both lands in hand. But yes, there is a double white card in my deck. Okay, this was a blunder. This is not something where it, like, I couldn't have seen this coming. I absolutely could have. Still no attacks. I don't want them, like, tricking my 2/2 somehow. Ugh. What a play. They can't just keep doing nothing, because I can keep making 2/2s, right? I think. Shouldn't have played that land if I was going to blow up, but I think I'm not. I'm going to like, okay, if you want to counter this, I guess go ahead. Yep, there it comes. Could have attacked with the 2/2. Don't be an idiot. I thought this was big enough, but it's not. Okay. I don't even know if I want to attack with the 2/2, because it like kills this, but they get their own 2/2 back. Repel the Vial on that is okay, but I can draw first. This time it actually doesn't matter, right? I don't know, I might want a lot of white. Okay. Give me that back, please. Actually, maybe I should have blown this up because Repel the Vial works on that but doesn't work on these. Questionable plays. But I'm in bad shape. We're losing this game. Even if they had taken 2 more damage, because I remembered to attack last turn. Okay, I mean, that's something we could repel. And I think we would once it hit the battlefield as a creature, right? So if they don't play anything more threatening this turn, I think I'll just blow it up now to stop them gaining the life as well. What? It's a 3/4. I can't really block a 3/4. Or I can't attack into a 3/4. Why did you tap double red? Now I have to play this if I want to channel again. I don't think I do. I think I'm happy to just have this keep making counters. Creature or vehicle, mana cost 2 or less. So currently that's nothing. Also, they don't really want to attack. Unless they put a counter on the recovery unit, that would be kind of an impediment for me. Okay, they're not going to. No channel. A menace creature is really useful. That's harder to block. That's a 5/7. Problems abound. Could I get another Banishing Slash? There's still one left. Wait, another aren't. 2 of them got... Huh. Did I really have to discard 2 of them from or exile 2 of them from synthesizers? I remember 1. I remember getting to play the other. I guess there was a 3rd that I forgot about. What am I looking to draw here? I don't know. The Ancestral Katana is kind of funny, but I don't know if it's that good, really. Okay. Maybe I should stop playing my lands. I could attack with the 2/3 and trade it for this. That doesn't seem especially good. Because they can just bring that back with the recovery unit if they ever want. Well, but then they lose the recovery unit, right? Let's wait until we get something like Ancestral Katana that, you know, or a Sari Captain. That would be incredible. I have like 5 samurai and 4 samurai. 5 here, I guess. It would be 6 with the Asari Captain. Suddenly I would be unstoppable. So there are draws. There are draws we could get that would be good here. I don't want to like even okay. This could be a 7/7 next turn, which means if I attack, it could trade for the crab. I have more ambition than that. If you've seen this channel, one thing you know is there's no shortage of ambition. Now look at this. This is something. I mean, I guess not really. Because they can respond to my tap ability by tapping the creature that I was trying to tap to crew something. So like for... I mean, I don't know. I also, like, what do I even attack with? If I attack and, like, yeah, there's just no reason. I could tap down the 3/2 and they'd have these 2 to block with. Or tap this down and they'd have to block with the 3/2 and the vehicle. But then I'd be trading my Peerless Samurai for their 3/2, which I don't want to do. Do I? I don't think so. If they ever get like a dragonfly suit, I could be in some trouble. This doesn't fly, right? Yeah. Because they seem to be trying to play a sort of vehicles deck, maybe. You know, actually, maybe I should. No, because even if I took out the crab by attacking with the 7/7, their 3/4 is still a good blocker. Ouch. So they still get this, and they get to draw a card off of it, and they keep... Oh, this is so bad. Maybe I shouldn't have played so much. Because, like, I don't know. The creature... I was kind of trying to build up, like, a critical mass of samurai. Yeah, I don't know if you should have exiled graveyards. Well, you didn't have anything in there anyway, I guess. Okay. Arrest the Tutu is kind of cool. I'm going to channel this turn, I think. There's no longer much reason. I should have channeled it, I guess, last turn. Maybe it would get something meaningful, like the Aganjo Exemplar, for example. Oh, but I couldn't because I attacked with it, and I can't channel it till end of turn, and then I can't play sorceries, so... or creatures. So, I don't know. I was trying to build up Critical Mass with Samurai, but I didn't really need to keep actually playing them. Good card. I, like, had the mana to put a couple of them down all on the same turn. So, I think I could have afforded that. From your... You can... I mean... I don't think that does anything. Let's just swing. Try to win that race. I've made, like, at least 2 blunders this game, right? The Banishing Slash gaff earlier. And then, I think playing too many creatures onto the battlefield was a problem that I should have... that a better player would have foreseen and recognized. Oh, man. Well, at least they don't have an enchantment. Ooh. 5 mana artifact? That would be pretty clever, but I don't think so. I think they're just going to get in for 5 damage and be happy with that. Yeah. Well, this actually can hold them off a bit. Sort of. Not really, though, right? Because it can only choose to tap down a creature, and it has to do that pre-combat, and then they can just, like, or pre-attackers, and they can respond by crewing, so... Well, that's lethal if I don't block. Alright, I guess we're out of here. Wanderer's Intervention is a no-good card. Yeah. I think a stronger player would have won that game. I also, you know, like playing out the Ryu at a time when I thought they might have had a counter. Maybe that was a big blunder. I wasn't sure they had a counter, but they might have done. Fine, I guess. We're mono white today, boys. This is a sorcery, right? Yeah. Just gonna channel Mnemonic Sphere. Mountain? Pretty cool if you could draw a mountain, don't you think? Blue, like, control-y is how this is looking so far. Just because they're playing nothing but draw cards, basically. I guess I could have slashed that. Since I'm doing it next turn anyway, probably. But I wanted to counter. I don't know. Blue-green, okay, yeah. Makes sense. I guess we do play this. And then we get a pretty big Michiko. And if we can draw a land, we can even equip the katana. Yeah, they've got a containment construct in there somewhere, I'm sure of it. So if this attacks, it's a 5/3. I think I'd rather kill this before they... Oh, I can't. This is about to become a 3/3. If this attacks as a 3/2, it's sort of fine. I could just Michiko and swing for a truckload. Yeah, okay. Still need a mountain. Even a plains would be okay. Very funny. This one, I think, right? No, I mean, it's just a 3/3. I mean, it means they kind of want to block with this right now, I think. And, like, getting rid of it means they can't? I mean, I can never repel the Vial their flyer, so I could have chosen it differently for that reason, but I don't want to, I think. Maybe I should have. I'm at 6. Pretty, like, upsetting that I'm not getting any lands. I know I put one back on in the deck. But, like, what was I supposed to do? Put one of these spells back? I don't think so. I guess this one hasn't done anything yet. Okay, I mean, see you later. I don't think a better player would have won that game. Sawasho. Well, okay, they would have drafted differently than I did, but given that deck, I don't think piloting is a big contributor to my defeat there. This is fine. I still need a mountain eventually, but I have a nice 1-2-3 curve. Get banished, I guess. It's not tapped. I can't do that. Okay. What's the trick? No trick. Ooh, two mana. That's the trick. I like that. This thing is going to swing for 1 billion, right? Swings for 10 if they don't do something? And it can't be creatures, because I can kill those. Okay, 2 creatures is something, I guess. So... I think just attack, right? Don't play either of these. Discard this. Order was wrong, I guess. I should have done this one first. decline? This one. I sacrificed this one. Could play this. Oh, I don't have to. I can slash him anyway. If I play the Samurai, I can get a card discounted by 2. Seems kind of good. Yeah, Ryu wins games, that's for sure. Opponent also, like, had a bad day. Like, even if I hadn't been at the table, they might have lost. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go. Opponent, please. It's Kaz 1012? That's a 1, right? I think so. Ooh, pretty great, actually. This isn't a Samurai, so it doesn't matter if I've played the Eiganjo Exemplar yet. It's an Equipment Monkey, of course. Green-white, sure. So, swing and then bore when they block? No block, okay. Kind of want another land, but I mean, I did pick just 15, so... You know, getting stuck on 2 on a... Really? It's a pretty aggressive thing to do. Okay. This creature kind of hates going face. I'm not sure why they did that. Oh, I should have played the Ronin and swung with it, maybe? I'm not sure. No, I don't do this. I expect Wander's Intervention is not that unlikely. And I want the mana for Automaton anyway. Yeah. Red, green, white. That's one of the color combos I don't know. RGW name. What is even the right order to say that? RGW, it happens, was right. No, BRW would be better. This is Naya? Okay. Interesting. Very happy to see a land, I think. Swing with these and play some 3-drop. Which one? Probably the Samurai would be for choice, I guess. I guess, indeed, now that New Capenna is out, if you wanted, you could name colors after the... Well, you could name allied colors after the families of New Capenna. And the Stack Overflow answer... Not Stack Overflow, Stack Exchange answer that I referenced to look up colors has indeed made that update. It's Naya or Cabaretti. I did know Cabaretti. I don't like this 3-4 at all. Obviously. What do I do, though? I think I just play the Shrine. They're apparently succeeding more than I am at being aggressive. I'm just going to play the Shrine to block their 2-2. This 2-2, not that one, obviously. Because this one's a 3-3, of course. Ooh, okay, we're gonna start chumping that lifelinker. For 2 turns, anyway. Some combat trick for my 3-2, I guess? Maybe not. Maybe they're just willing to trade. Yeah, okay. So, they're gonna have a big life advantage, but... we still have some hope, I think. I have to let it in once, I think. There's not much I can do about that. I can hold this back, though, to block the 2-2. I guess what they should do is Michiko's this, then, right? Then I don't have any good blocks. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just swing. No, that lets them gain a bunch of life by Michikoing this instead, so, okay. This does more damage by not attacking than it does by attacking, weirdly enough. That player, please. I forgot I wouldn't get to equip the katana because I didn't have a samurai attack alone. But it was still more damage to get them both to attack. Okay. They must have a trick, but I guess we'll live with it. Oh, what am I doing? They put... well, okay. I didn't want to take a bunch of damage either. I didn't even notice that I was, like, still thinking about the last turn's play. I forgot they had put the Michiko on just as I predicted. I should probably not have sacked it for 5 damage, but on the other hand, like, it's kind of cool to not take 5. Aw, man. I guess I'm dead. Is that all 3 games? Did I go 1 and 3, or do I still have another shot? I don't remember. I think I'm dead. Yep. Oh, 2 and 3. Well, there you go. A very disappointing finish from a disappointing deck that I knew would disappoint. So is it really disappointment then? Who can say? Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. But probably not anytime soon, I guess, because they've got crummy formats in rotation.